Hey guys and ladies, it's Uber Deb's Kitchen, and we're here to do another delicious dish. We're going to make homemade sauce with homemade meatballs. So let's get started. I like to make a large sauce when I make homemade sauce because I take some and freeze it. Here, we're going to start off with some olive oil. I'm going to coat the bottom of the pan with the olive oil. That looks good. So just remember, whatever size pan you're using, coat the bottom with the olive oil. So we're going to take this garlic, crush it in there. I'm going to put quite a few cloves of garlic in it because I got a lot of sauce. So this is the last clove. I put about 8 medium pieces of garlic. I usually add a little bit of garlic powder to my sauce. There's a lot of sauce in it. There's a lot. Stir this up a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'll say about half a teaspoon of salt. Get some pepper. And you all know my trick. I think you do anyway. For those who don't know it, you just take your salt shaker and turn your pepper around and just go up and down and around. And that's how you do it. Now I'm going to put some real wine in it. You can use cooking wine, but if you have some wine in the house, it tastes better. Just put about a half a cup in. Swish it around a little bit. Smells good already. And I always put a little sugar in, a couple tablespoons. Take the acid out of the sauce. This is only a teaspoon, so I don't think I'm putting... We'll start off with 3 teaspoons. Okay, I'm going to put the tomatoes in. This is thick, extra thick crushed tomatoes. I like scallopanis, but you can use your favorite sauce. Whatever kind you like. A 6-pound can of tomatoes, that large can, and I'm going to put 3 more pounds in it. You got like 9 pounds of tomatoes there. Up a little bit. Now we gotta put some water in it. I'm probably gonna put this large can of water in it because there is 3 extra cans of tomatoes in there. I don't like a watery sauce. It's gonna be thick, but I think this is gonna, I might even have to add more. Oh no, I put it in there. See how thick it is still? And that's a whole can of water. I need to get a good taste test. I know it's raw and cold, but don't need too much. Maybe another teaspoon of garlic. Maybe another smidge of olive oil. Maybe another 1/4 cup. Alright, about another 1/4 cup. That looks good. And I'll probably add just a smidge more water. One of these smaller cans. Another can of water, another can. Let's see what happens. Just remember, if you keep adding water to it, always give it a taste test, because you might have to add more spice. You know, more garlic, more salt. I might want to add a little bit of grated cheese to it. Some Pecco Romano, the good stuff. Maybe a couple of teaspoons, 2 or 3 teaspoons. Cheese. Lower it down. Sauce on my Uber Deb shirt. Remember, guys, you're on my YouTube channel. Try and subscribe to the YouTube channel and like it. Okay. We're gonna let this cook a while, a long while. And I gotta constantly keep stirring it. Okay, you gotta watch it. Stir it. You don't want it to burn, even though I got it on low. But you want to keep an eye on it and stir it up. So that's basically how I like my sauce thick. So, if you like a thinner sauce, add more water to it. But always make sure you add some spice to it, because you're going to need it. Because the water changes the taste. So, okay guys, I'm gonna let this cook a while, and then I'm gonna start my meatballs. So, I'm just gonna have a quick cigarette break, and then I'm gonna come back to work. Alright guys, sauce has been cooking about a half hour. So I'm going to mix the meat to make the meatballs. So I got about 4.5 pounds of meat. Ground round, 85% less lean. Okay, we're going to throw that in there. I got two kinds here, okay? One's got a little more fat in it than the other. So we're going to throw that in. And then I got strictly ground round, 90%. Throw this in. Smush it up a little bit. 4 eggs. Okay, these are jumbo. So, I'm gonna put 4 in, because there's so much meat here. Make sure you don't get no shells in there. These would be nice to dye for, make Easter eggs. With the colored dye, it's nice and big. Have to get a couple dozen. Now I'm going to put in some salt and pepper. I'm going to salt it up. That looks good. So for those who can't judge the salt, I would say about, for all this meat, about a half a teaspoon. And if you really want to taste it, what I do is that I'll mix it all up, and then I'll take some meat and I'll put it in a dish, and I'll put it in the microwave to cook it for a minute, and then I'll taste it and see if it needs anything before I start rolling meatballs. Alright, so now I'm going to put some pepper in it. Just got to take off the top and sprinkle it in. It's a lot less hassle for me. About a quarter of a teaspoon. Some garlic in it now. I put both. I put a little bit of fresh and a little bit of the powder. Maybe 4 cloves. Oh God, hard. side of the wrist. I think I eat my spinach. Okay. Man, that cheese smells like it's got a bad case of feet problem. Hey, what's life if you can't laugh, right? Gotta laugh. Make jokes. Okay, I'm gonna put some parsley in. I'd say, I don't know, let me look and I'll let you know. I gotta see it in place here. I'd say about a couple tablespoonfuls of parsley. I'm gonna put in some breadcrumb. I'd probably put like a cup in, I would say. About a cup. Maybe a tad more. About a cup and a quarter. That's a good measurement. And I'm gonna put some garlic powder in it. I would take about a tablespoonful of garlic powder. And now we're going to put in this good smelling cheese. I probably put like half a cup in. Don't matter, you don't got to be precise. I say the more the merrier. Don't pinch for good luck. Okay, now we're going to mix it. This is the fun part. Before I mix it, I want to stir my sauce. Oh boy, this smells good. Where's the Italian bread? I can do a little bit. Alright, we're going to roll this. I mean, not roll this, we're going to mix this. The rolling comes after. We'll mix this up. And I got one more trick for you to give the meatball a good taste. But I gotta take it out. A ladle full of tomato sauce. Burn my hands. I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to take a little bit from here and we're going to try it. Put it in the microwave a minute. Okay. Hot. See it? Nuked. I gotta blow on this. I definitely burned my face. Blow, blow, blow. Yep, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna roll some meatballs. I'm gonna make them, I don't know, about this big. Nice size meatball. Okay, I finished rolling all the meatballs. I'm I'm going to put some oil in the pan. I use olive oil. Fry them. Okay, I'm going to throw the meatballs and the oil is hot. Okay. Let these cook. Okay, my meatballs are done. I'm going to throw them in the sauce, let them cook a little bit in here, you know, absorb some of the flavor. Get burnt. That's what's gonna happen. It ain't peach, it's oil. Okay, I'm gonna let these cook a little bit. Like 10 minutes or so. Sauce on them. Pecker Romano, nice. Delicious. Okay, I'm going to try this meatball. It's a little hot. Everything I've been eating is hot lately. Cut it open. Nice and done. Looks good. Take a shot of that meatball. It looks good. We'll give it a little taste. That blow on it's too hot. Wow, hot. Good. Real hot, but delicious. Really, really good. Don't eat nothing. So, make yourself a nice pot of sauce, some meatballs. It goes with everything. Any kind of macaroni, ravioli, gabardine, gnocchis, whatever you want. And enjoy it with a glass of wine. On that note, guys, I gotta say good night from Uber Deb's Kitchen. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like it. Good night.